What are the rabbinic requirements for each Jewish denomination? Imagine planning a wedding and wondering what rules different Jewish groups follow when choosing a rabbi. Each denomination has its own set of guidelines that shape how they see marriage and community support. Let's explore what each one expects from their rabbinic leaders. Orthodox Judaism sticks closely to traditional Jewish law, called halacha. To officiate a wedding, a rabbi must follow strict rules. The couple needs a kosher ketubah, which is a marriage contract written in Hebrew and signed by witnesses who meet halakhic standards. Both bride and groom must be Jewish according to Orthodox rules, usually meaning matrilineal descent or an approved conversion. The ceremony takes place under a chuppah, a wedding canopy, with blessings recited by an Orthodox rabbi or recognized authority. Orthodox rabbis generally do not perform marriages outside their strict standards, especially interfaith unions. They also requiring adherence to family purity laws and traditional gender roles. Within Orthodoxy, there are subgroups. Haredi or ultra-Orthodox communities are more stringent and insular, following even stricter customs. Modern Orthodox rabbis engage more with modern society but still uphold halakhic standards. Open Orthodox rabbis support more inclusion of women and some openness to non-Orthodox Jews, but they still requiring traditional marriage rules. Conservative Judaism takes a middle path. It considers halacha as binding but allows some flexibility. Conservative rabbis requiring a traditional ceremony with a halakhic ketubah and witnesses. They may be more open to different customs and interpretations. For conversions, they need a beit din, which is a rabbinic court, and immersion in a mikveh, a ritual bath. They accept some non-Orthodox conversions if they meet certain standards. Conservative rabbis will officiate marriages involving accepted converts and may recognize some non-Orthodox conversions. Reform Judaism emphasizes personal choice and evolving practices. Reform rabbis focus on the couple's commitment to Jewish values rather than strict halakhic rules. They often have ceremonies that include non-traditional elements and do not requiring a kosher ketubah. Reform conversions prioritize education and personal dedication over ritual strictness. They are more open to interfaith marriages and patrilineal descent, which means a child can be considered Jewish if either parent is Jewish and the child is raised Jewish. Reconstructionist Judaism sees Judaism as an evolving civilization. Its rabbis requiring study and a beit din for conversions but may be flexible about traditional rituals like mikveh immersion. Their wedding ceremonies focus on community and identity rather than strict halakhic rules. Reconstructionist rabbis often accept conversions and marriages performed by other movement rabbis. They prioritize raising children Jewishly and being involved in community life. So, when finding a rabbi, it's important to know these differences. Orthodox rabbis will insist on strict adherence to halacha, including proof of Jewish status and traditional wedding elements. Conservative rabbis will want a traditional ceremony but might be more flexible on some customs. Reform rabbis focus on the couple's personal commitment and often create more personalized ceremonies. Reconstructionist rabbis emphasize community and evolving traditions, with flexible requirements. Understanding these expectations helps couples choose the right rabbi and ensures their marriage aligns with their community and personal beliefs. Whether you want strict adherence or a more modern approach, knowing what each denomination requires makes the process smoother and more meaningful.